Hey there, welcome to this new video about improvements in team projects in OmegaT 3.1. And I will focus on 4 improvements, and to begin with I will of course download a team project from an SVN server. Okay, so I'm checking out the project. Alright, and the first improvement that I wanted to show is that OmegaT doesn't do the synchronization when I create translated documents. So when I run this command, I click Ctrl+D, OmegaT simply creates the translated documents without synchronizing the project with the server. So it really saves time compared to what we had before, when OmegaT was unnecessarily synchronizing the project every time you created translated documents. And the next improvement is a new script to upload source file modifications. So suppose I have 3 files in my project that I want to change in a certain way. And the first one is this comments.docx file. I want to edit the contents of this file. For example, I want to correct something that prevents proper segmentation and can be dealt with using segmentation rules. And for the sake of this example, I will simply replace the source text with this SVN script check. So I do the replacements and save the file. So the contents of the file changes. Okay, the second modification is this comments.docx XML file, which is a backup copy, and I want to delete it altogether from my source folder. Okay, so I deleted it. And the third modification is adding a new file. So I will simply rename this file, just create a copy and rename it. So by doing this, I add a new file. Okay, and I'm going to rename it by adding a couple of numbers so that it appears in the beginning of the list. Okay, so I have 3 modifications right now. I edited the contents of one file, I deleted another file altogether, and I added a third file. Let's now try using the script from within OmegaT, and the result that I'm aiming for is synchronizing these changes with the server so that everyone working on this team gets them. And so the script is called commit source files, svn commit source file, then I run it, but get an error saying that the project is locked. And I believe that this is caused by the fact that OmegaT was syncing the project at this moment. So I'm going to try again. Yes. Okay, the message tells me that I want to add one file. But what about the other 2 modifications? Okay, so I apply the script and see what happens. Okay, so the commit is completed and I added one file, but now I need to check what has happened to the other 2 files. Okay, I see what's happened. So while I was making the changes, OmegaT actually overrode them with the files from the server. So it restored the deleted file and restored my changes in the comments.docx file. And this is why I get this message. Alright, I'm going to make them once again. Okay, first I will edit the contents of this docx.xml file, and then I'm going to delete this second file. Let's try it again. Okay, this time OmegaT suggests just deleting the file that I deleted, and that probably means that I failed to save my edit in this file. So I'm going to make it once again and save the file. Okay, so I run the script. Oh wait. Alright, this time OmegaT suggests committing the modification, but it also suggests committing this edit file. And where does it come from exactly? Okay, I'm going to cancel this. Oh, it's just a backup copy that was created automatically when I edited this file. Okay, so I'm going to delete it and run the script once again. Finally, it commits just the third file, the modified file. Yes. Alright, so what this new script allowed me to do is to commit the changes I made to source files to the SVN server, and now they are available to other translators working on the same project. And to show you this, I'm going to download the same team project to another local folder, so not the folder that I'm using, but I'm going to rename it as a folder for the second translator. So I am simulating the second translator who is downloading this team project to his computer. And of course, when he does this, he will get all the changes that I made. First, of course, there is the deleted file. Then I have the edited contents of the first file. And the third change was this third file that I added, which is SVN script check. So all three changes made it to the SVN server and now are available to the rest of the team. So this is an absolutely fantastic addition to the team projects domain of OmegaT. Now the third improvement. OmegaT has an updated script to clean up SVN files. And this is how it works. I click Run to run the script, and here I can select absolutely any project to clean up. So for example, I select this project and the cleanup is done. So previously I could run this script only on the project that was currently open in OmegaT, but now I can select just any project to run the script on. So very convenient. And the fourth change that I wanted to cover is disabling the Edit Project window available under Project Properties. As you see, it is grayed out. So it was made in an attempt to prevent users from making changes in the course of team projects that could render projects unusable. This decision was later found to be too drastic because it blocked access to important project management settings such as file filters and segmentation. Alright, so in the next version it will be reversed. But anyway, I wanted to point out that one easy way to make changes is by simply going to using an SVN client like Turtles SVN and editing a file there, like this. So this is yet another way to make changes to settings in team projects like those described above. Alright, thank you for watching, and please leave a comment or ask a question if you have any. Thank you for your time. Bye.